What's up? If you answered, I'm fine, that is not correct. In English, we have many types of greetings, and you can't answer them all the same way. So I'm going to explain to you how you can answer different types of questions when you meet someone. First, let's talk about how are you, or how are you doing? These are both the same meaning, and you know how to answer them. I'm fine, I'm good, I'm alright, I'm okay, I'm not bad. Another one you might hear is, how's it going? In this case, it means your life. So it's like saying, how is your life going? Because it is the subject, you can't say I as the answer. You have to say it. So, it's fine, it's good, it's alright, it's not bad, it's okay. Or, you might hear, how are things? In this case, things with an S is plural, so your answer should be with they. They're fine, they're good, they're alright, they're okay, they're not bad. And finally, if you haven't seen someone for a long time, they might say to you, how have you been? Or, how's life? In this case, you would answer, I've been good, or, it's good. However, it can be confusing to remember all of these subjects. So, I'm going to give you a tip. If somebody asks you one of these questions, don't say the subject. Just say the adjective. So, for example, how are you? Good. How's it going? All right. How have you been? Not bad. No problem, right? So let's go back to what's up. What's up is like saying, what are you doing? So you can't answer with an adjective, but you can answer with an action. Just answer, what are you doing now? So, what's up? I'm studying. What's up? I'm eating lunch. Or, if there's nothing really happening or you're not doing anything important, you can just say, not much, or not too much, or nothing special. A similar question you might hear is, what's going on? Or, what's happening? You can answer these the same way. What's going on? Not much. What's happening? I'm cleaning my dirty shoes. And finally, somebody might also ask you, what's new? This is a bit more general, and it kind of means what's new in your life. So you can talk about some news that has happened recently. For example, what's new? I had a test yesterday. Or, what's new? Oh, I'm taking a vacation soon. Or, if there's nothing important happening, just not much. So that's it. These are some common greetings that we use in English. I recommend you practice the questions and the answers and get comfortable using them. If it's difficult for you to remember, I'm going to give you one more tip. If the question begins with how, you can answer with an adjective. How are you doing? Great. How's it going? All right. How's life? Not bad. And if the question begins with what, you can answer with an action. For example, what's up? I'm going shopping. What's going on? I'm going home. Or just say, not much. So, what's up?